Hello, 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 hello. Let's wait. It's so weird to be here. It took me a few for YouTube to allow me to go live. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm not going to stay for long, so hopefully, people are going to get the notification. It's been 1 year since I've been live on this channel, but I had to come and I had to greet you. It's seven and change for me, and welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy enabled by our community guidelines. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not going to stay long. I wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. It's been 1 year since I've been live. Ouch. Actually, I was not planning to go live on YouTube. I am getting ready to go live on TikTok at 9 p.m. I'm extremely excited to do so, to be going live. It's going to be my first time going live. But I said that I really wanted to stop by here on this channel. This is my first channel. Obviously, there has been a lot of changes. You guys know that I work now from my consulting channel. But 2024, oh my God, brace yourself for that year. 2024, it's that year. 2024, it's that year. Brace yourself for 2024. It's going to be a fast, a very fast year. 2024 is going to be, I'm so freaking excited for this year because this is where preparation it's actually going to meet opportunities. 2024 is actually where preparation is going to meet opportunities. So hopefully you guys are ready. Now, unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm not so sure if YouTube is not giving the notification. I'm probably gonna stay here for let's stay for like 30 minutes or so. And then I'm just gonna see if people are going to stop by, if people are gonna come. But then afterwards, I am going to log off. I'm going to charge my phone, and I am going to go live on TikTok. Now, my channel has a lot of newcomers from my shorts. So I really want to say hello to all the newcomers that are here from the shorts, that are here from TikTok, my creative TikTok. Now, if you are here, a newcomer, I don't usually go live anymore on this channel. I usually go live on my consulting firm on Instagram. I know so many people are watching the replay that I've had for 2 years now. The replay that you guys are actually presently watching, I've conducted them 2022. So you really want to be on my consulting page on Instagram, and you also want to be on my TikTok page on Instagram. Actually, tonight it's so sad that's hopefully people are going to be here, but I'm also very excited for the new people that I'm getting acquainted to on TikTok. I just really like it. The information tonight is going to be excellent. I just cannot believe it. What a year we have had. How have you guys been? 2023 was my year, like I said before, a little bit of Sabbath. You know, I've needed the time to rest. The the very last month, the 2 months of 2023 were very decisive for me. All right. It was extremely decisive for me. Um, it was just a lot in terms of like family issues, death, a lot of death in my family, relatives, people that you did not expect to die died. It's these are probably stories that I would like to share with people. These are probably stories that I really would like to share with people because you know that I always look at things from just different perspective. And for me, those deaths just reassured to me the type of world that we have, basically. And it just also um, was an eye opener into the work that I do. You guys know that in the consulting work, I work a lot dealing with lands, property investment here in the country of Haiti, Chérie. And it is not a joke, okay? It is not a joke to do this work. Whoever is doing similar work, I hope that they understand it. But for me, these were my dosage of reality in terms of like how easy, which I've already, I mean, 2022, 2023 were such deft years here in this country that, I mean, at this point, I'm hoping that everyone, when they are thinking of Haiti, unfortunately and sadly, they realize that, life is not important for the Haitian people. It's just not. Death has become a lot more easier than birth. You know how maybe those of you who live in well-to-do countries, you see life like, oh my God, this person is expecting a baby. You celebrate well for us in Haiti, babe. It's a whole other level. It's a whole other level. Um, 2024 is a game changer, and I just hope that many of you understand that it's a motherfucking. I just cannot believe this year that we are going to have. I have my notes. Hopefully, you guys can be on TikTok. I'm gonna be there at 9 p.m. I am going to be on time. I'm already ready. So I'm probably gonna charge this one. It's already charged, but I'll charge it so that it gets to 100%. I'm not so sure it's gonna be a first for me to go live on TikTok, so I don't really know. Usually, I see people go live on TikTok for hours. I'm talking about hours, so it's going to depend on how the room is, but I have the information for TikTok. It's going to be my 2024 information for TikTok. I was working, I actually woke up so early today and the information came, and I have about 5 pages of information to share. And I was just, looking at the notes, and I said, and I asked the gods, and I said, "Do you really want me to say all of that?" So I don't know if I'm going to. Some of these information, I was just really shocked. That came. So I'm not so sure if I'll share everything on TikTok. I'm gonna let the room warm up. I'm gonna see how it goes. I probably won't share because some of these information are just really tough. So maybe I'll, with all the notes that I've gathered, maybe what I will do is actually combine, and I'm probably gonna make a video, and I'm gonna post that video on my consulting page over at Daisy Love 83. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Um, but then again, it really depends how the room is going to be tonight on TikTok. If it's live, if people are just there, I'm just going to maybe. give all the information out. Now, what should you know about 2024? I'm not going to say much because, like I've said before, I have a consulting page, and hopefully, you guys have been there and you guys have, um, what do you call this thing? Listen to the videos and study the videos. It's just a different type of year, and it's a game changer. It's a motherfucking game changer. It's a very fast year also. It's a December. I felt the energies. I knew that 2024 was going to be. It's just a different year. It's that year. Okay, so you either did the work in those last 5 years or you didn't. Babe, you are going to get eaten out. And right now, this is not, I'm not working, I'm not doing anything, I'm not online parce que it's not the year for people to not know. You're just going to get eaten up. Eaten up. Like they're going to take you out. Motherfuckers are going to take you out. Like you blink twice. You come into a territory where you have, and it's not only here in Haiti. It's not only here in Haiti. You guys are seeing how these guys in Africa are moving. You're seeing how these new guys are moving. They're like taking shit. I should have told some of my people on Instagram that I was going to, but I didn't know that I was going to come live on this channel. I just decided to come by and say hello to you guys. So, anyways, you guys see how these guys in Africa are moving. You guys see how my big man, Captain Kawe, is taking out this contract from France and pushing weight. 2024? Man, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you really ready? I'm not saying are you ready? Are you ready? It's a done deal. It's a done. It's not a year for the weak. Babe, it's not, man. Last year, 2 years ago, I've given to people so many leeway. Believe it or not, you stay here, you mind the business that pays you. You don't bother people. I barely talk to anyone, and you still got motherfucker want to test your grill. You still got motherfucker want to test your grill. I've given some people a lot of leeway 2022, 2023. But this year, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe anymore. It's the vibe that you either take out or they're taking you out. So, what is it going to be? That's the vibe. Hey, boo! Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Bonne année, my love. Bonne année. Beaucoup de santé. Oh, I wish you prosperity, santé, courage, l'argent en pile lumière. Pierre Le Dieu is always with me. That's one of the very few. Pierre Le Dieu, are you going to be on TikTok? You should be on TikTok. You never ask me questions. I would answer your questions because this is the one guy. He doesn't bitch. Some people feel a fucking particular way if I choose not to be here. They give me attitude. They feel like I don't owe you people nothing. I don't owe you people to be here or to be wherever. I don't owe you that. Some people are so kind of like they just want to suck the life out of you. They don't want to respect that you choose to do something different or you choose not to be here or whatever. They always like, I feel your energy. But you see, Pierre Le Dieu, that's that real motherfucker. Pierre Le Dieu, There's Pierre Lejeune, and I have Danny. Danny is from the Dominican Republic. I have Pierre Lejeune. I have Danny. There's Sophie. Sophie is usually pretty quiet, but she usually writes out. And I have another woman. They don't give a fuck. They know that no, she's the real deal. I don't give a damn where she choose to be. I'm just gonna be there. She's the real deal. She don't come to me just to listen to me. Sometimes people like to listen to me to get information. But right now, I just really want people. I mean, some of you have been with me for such a long time that I'm really hoping that there's some type of level up in the life. Man, 6 years in Haiti. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. 6 year 2024 marks 6 years since I've been in Haiti. If someone had told me that, hey, listen, you're going to, to come to Haiti and you're actually going to be staying in Haiti for 6 years, they're going to kill the president of Haiti. And as they kill the president of Haiti, you're going to go through a major shift and a major elevate. Hey, boo! Happy and say hello to my people, to the happy new year. Yes, my love, 6 years already. Can you believe it? I can't believe I'm 40. I turned 40 in October. I came to Haiti when I was 35. I turned 40 in October. I can't believe it. Where has time fly? My first nephew is getting it's almost 16. Um 2023, 2022, the ending. It's usually the ending of those years. The ending of 2023, I think 2022, I think I was online with you guys. And I was telling you guys how 2023 was going to be a death years. And you guys saw how we entered 2023 in death. There was a major death in Haiti. And I was, thank God, I was putting out my mentorship program. So as I was, anybody who's here, please let me know when it's 8 o'clock. When it's 8 o'clock, I'm gonna log off and I am going to is it doing that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why is it doing that. Access Haiti has been playing so many freaking games. Look at this shit. Like they've been so unsteady. But I know that Access Haiti has been very unsteady because they are upgrading their system. Sometimes they do it through the middle of the night, but sometimes they don't. 2023 is access to, sometimes we had access to the internet, sometimes we didn't have access to the internet. It was just so crazy. And sometimes it's like 2 or 3, but they also went through hits behind the scene. I kind of felt it because this is what happens when you are only one company dominating. Hey, with the fact that you have all these clients, they hit you, they cut the cables, they do all lot of stuff. So I was really kind of like, plus, I wasn't really working online like that. I had my coaching and my mentorship, but then I didn't have any session for the summertime. So I really 2023 was a lot of talks and behind the scenes, a lot of like, you're always going to have people who come, people who want to do business with you, people who want to partner, but I did not. I kind of like screenshot everybody. I kept my relationship. I did participate in a couple of talks, but those are not the years where you partner. Actually, you know what? I have it here where we're going to talk about that. 2024 is going to be the year where you're actually going to need to cultivate the relationships, and then you enter partnership agreement end of 2024, getting in 2025 dependent. I say dependent because if you into, for example, these guys in Africa right now, they're signed contract. There's no going around. Like, you see all the major move that they're doing over there. You have, the Mali, the Burkina Faso. These guys are into partnership agreement. So, and you see how France is coming back. Today I read that they arrested 5 agent spies. It's like they're so ridiculous over there, but the population is with them. Their agency is tough. It's tough game for them. Burkina Faso just opened a first gold mining. Nèg yo pa bêtise. Nèg yo pa jouer. So Haiti is gonna be something else. It's gonna be something else. Watch my words. You are going to get shocked. With Haiti, I know that they have the Kenyan schedule for February. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. December was very different in the country. It was very different from last year. You know, last year, guys, mes amis, I should have got myself a drink to cheers to all of us. So cheers, jeter un petit coup de clairin à terre to all of us who have chosen to still be in this goddamn country and who are still here despite everything. To all of us who could have chosen to go into this Biden administration, but we've chosen otherwise, we've chosen no, we are going to fight that good fight. I take off my hat to you because we all need that. It has, mes amis, these people have put us through hell, hell, unbelievable. But we're still here. We're still here. For me, I don't know. I don't know. 2023 was quiet. Nobody saw me. I just moved beneath the waters quietly. Quietly. I think that I started to be on the surface around October, softly. But it's not this year. 2024 is not the year. It's a game changer. 2024, there's no soft beginning. There's no soft beginning with this year. There's no, oh, let's take it easy. There's no oh, it's January. No, babe. No. If that's your mindset, no, it's not the year for that. It's a focused, it's a very focused, rigid, and go-getter year. And you're going to see the fast pace of this year at the rapidity that this year is going to fly out around April and entering the summer months. It's that year, 2024. Contract, governmental contract, engineering. I think yeah, yeah, yeah. I shared a video. It's one of my 2019 playlists. You go watch those videos. 2019 playlist on this channel. This was straightforward. I still go back to these videos. I still can't believe this information that came out. The video that I shared on the community tab where I talk about if China were in Haiti, I talked about what you should been into already. Now, to tell you the truth, I'm just pointing out this for some people, but that I mean, I guess I should not even really be talking these things here because I mean, you never know who's gonna watch this video because I just feel like it's not the crowd. To be truthfully, without being disrespectful, I really feel like it's not the crowd. Um, I just that's how I feel. But contract, we have engineering. So the heavens have blessed me. So contract, engineering, construction, um, engineering, construction, contract in mining, contract in. Give me a second. Let me take my notes. I don't have everything on my mind. Give me a second. This is my. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Don't forget. Let me know if it's 8 o'clock because I gotta charge this phone. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. All right. Architecture, technology, digital. Top dogs. construction, engineering, architecture, technology, and digital. IT is going to reshift. So if you are in engineering, you need to broaden or be specific with the engineering field. Are you studying electrical engineering? What are you studying exactly in your engineering? Now, when I talk about those contracts, those are going to be governmental contracts. So we're talking big companies. We are talking that you have, as a company, you have to already have the layout. You have to have already worked in a developing country. You got to show proof of that, right? So that's very, very important. Very important. Digital. If you go back to the video that I made on my consulting page, I think it's I think it's called IT moving into digital mark or something like that. And I talked about some more information that I found out regarding the assassination of President Moise, which had to do with the changes that he wanted to make government wise. President Moise, this thing do with this? This internet is so stupid. So great digital into the governmental system. Now you understand that to integrate digital into the governmental system in Haiti, that's more than revolutionize the governmental system. Do you understand that? The reason behind it is because IT, it's, I mean, even I think it was last week, I go to these moments where I ask myself, why? Why are you still here? Why are you still doing this thing? Why are you still in this country? But you have to understand and know this country in order to do some of this work. There is no way around it because you have to know the why. You have to know that no, this happens because of that. It's very, very important. So you talking about, and this is something that I should probably include in consultation as well. You talking about a country where the majority of the people are illiterate. They don't know how to read and write, right? Even people that are in high position, are you, sweetie, this is not a question that you should ask me. This is 2024. What kind of question is that without being disrespectful? What kind of question is that? Have you been paying attention to my work? That is a disrespect to the work that I do, recession proof. He said or she said, "Are you optimistic for Haiti's future? Are you serious about the question that you've asked? Are you serious about the question that you've asked?" I'm not going to answer that question. That is total disservice to this work that I do. Again, 2024 not ready. People still asking me if I'm still optimistic. This is someone who wants to bullshit. This is someone who has probably nothing going on because they're still at the stand line asking themselves if they are optimistic. Without sounding any particular way, you are talking to someone who's witnessed so many bullshit in front of her. And I'm still fucking here in my country, and you're asking me if I'm still optimistic while Africa is doing the fucking shit that they're doing? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, you see, now he got me upset. This is the fucking questions that, this is why I don't like to be here in this channel. It's like it's the same people. They don't have a forward thinking movement. They still standing on the sideline. Still standing on the sideline. You got a world that is shifting. You got an entire world that is shifting. And instead of being prepared, or instead of already, like, this is why it's so discouraging sometimes. And this is the question that you asked me in 2024. For real? Wow. It's a disservice. This is why I don't like to come on this channel. There's nothing for me on this channel. I'm very sorry. These are questions like this because I don't like to be lich on. And sometimes with everything that you do, you have got to know when you are being lich on and release yourself. YouTube is not my work. It's not what I do. It's a it's a platform that I use to diffuse information that are coming to me. And I've done my time. However, I knew that those people who come on the lives and who comment were never going to be, and this is not to say anything, but this is just like, I think the question just triggered me because here I am coming here and I just wanted to say hi, but I decided to just give you a quick message and let you know that, hey, listen. And you know what? Matter of fact, because of that question, once I'm done with this live, I'm probably not going to leave it up. I'm not. Because people who really truly are about that life, I am upset, love. Nèg la sorti kote sorti a la vin mande me si moi fucking comment ti tenten lan optimistic about Haiti's future. What kind of fucking shit is that? Ça c'est yon fréquencité. 2024, m'so passe 6 ans en Haïti là, et puis wap vin bêtiser lan figi mwen. What kind of fucking shit is that? This is why I don't come here. Moun ki vraiment besoin, they know where to fucking find me. What kind of question is this? And recession proof, you've been on my lives before. You everywhere. So that's not a question that you should have ever asked. Are you optimistic for fucking it? Oh my god. Do you understand the disrespect of the question? Are you people understanding the disrespect? And I'm not putting anything up. People who wanna, I'll be on. I'm leaving my information for TikTok people because my TikTok people are about that life. No, over here it's old people, but I have some new people. It's like, no, I can't. I can't with you people. No, this question just totally upset me. How can you ask a question like this when the world is moving? This is not a question that you should have been asking me. You should have been asking me about, okay, Daisy, you just said about engineering. So what type of engineering or do you think that, people are going to need? What type of companies are going to need? Oh, Daisy, listen, I watch your videos regarding to architectural development, and I've seen that you talk about the landscape of Haiti. Do you have any more information that I can find out regarding the landscape of fucking Haiti? Okay, Haiti has different landscape. Okay, so Daisy, this is what I see. You guys are not about shit. What kind of question is that? 2024, and you sitting here asking me, "Oh, you optimistic about Haiti?" What? I'm just sitting here and I'm telling you the type of contracts that are getting ready to be fucking pulled out. Your questions should have been like, okay, now you just talk about that the assassination of the president was related to digital. How do you think Haiti is going to be ready to receive new digital if they were able to assassinate a president? That's a question that I can take in. That's a question. This is fucking 2024. What the fuck is what kind of question is this? You're bullshitting. Fucking bullshitting. What you do in life when people come here and You have so many garbage people on this internet. Let me just go ahead and say that this is why I don't want to be on the internet, because the internet is filled and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get fucked. 2024. I'm going to be so how do we say this thing? Like, you should just ask in return, or you should just ask in return. You're so funny. You should just ask in return, are you optimistic for the United States future? Ugh, these people. Let's not go too hard on him, but it's like, come on. You know that this was not a question that you should have asked me. Okay, come on. I mean, I've been here long enough with you guys doing this work over and over and over again. At least, come on. You can't bullshit. If you are a part of the Daisy Love, if you've been with me, there's no way that you are bullshitting with your life. You're right. Only 2024, it's not a year to joke. And you know the funny thing? You are like, this internet shit, that's something else. I was sometimes, when I don't have anything to do, I like to sit there and listen to the bullshit on this internet. It's something else. So I know that some of you take your information on this internet, but be careful. It's gonna get worse. You're gonna have more people, especially getting ready to be reopened. Pizza tobacco na Haiti, sir. Hmm. I there are, if it weren't it for the fact that the USA was a country that I had lived in, which I'm not interested about that. But I definitely seen what's going on in Burkina Faso and these guys. I guess they don't. Recession proof knows, my love. He knows. Or she knows. He knows. He knows about my work. He peut-être était envie faire me parler en pile à soya, but he knows about my work. I've definitely considered, I really have. I've definitely considered relocating to Africa. I actually, before I came in, I have two contacts, and strangely enough, they right before I was finishing up my makeup, and they wrote me on LinkedIn, just greeted me saying Happy New Year, but I haven't listened, talked to these people in months. I've definitely considered um, Africa, because this is where the shit is. But I said to myself, wow, mi ka tout travay sa nan peyi sa, yo al bon motherfucker pou an travay yo, non? Et pi yo ate, gon sou, bay te sou de kalot. Montre nèg yo sak le travay. I've considered, I've considered living in Haiti. I was like, you know what? Ek sa ou pa ka fe soin nan peyi sa, ou pa ke vie masisi ki pa pou ganyen nan peyi, hein? They're dirty as fuck. Got a neck man, 35, 40. That's my age group right there. I'm sure. So I was like, I thought about it. I really did. Family, these guys in Haiti, they cannot take Haiti where Haiti can go. They just can't. Trust me about that. Just trust me, they can't. Even those who could, they just can't. This is why I think I've said this even in this channel. Don't forget, what time is it, guys? You got to tell me what time is it. I got to go live on TikTok. So I'm only in passing here. So if it's 8 o'clock, I gotta put this phone. I want to charge it so that it gets to 100%. You guys can go on my TikTok if you have it. I am going to go live. The information that I started to share with you in recession proof just threw me off my guard. I'm actually going to get ready to present that to my TikTok people. Yes, so What was I saying? I was telling you guys that the guys that are here in Haiti, they can't. Even if they could, I've tried. I've tried. They just can't. They are too deep into their madness. They are way too deep into corruptions. These guys cannot take Haiti where it needs to go. They know it. They know it. They know it. Trust me, they know it. Even the prime minister. At this point, I'm starting to believe that he is here against his will. Mm. But get ready, honey, get ready. Um, okay, let me read some stuff for you. Okay, this is what I said, which I kind of talk. I'm not gonna give all the information here because this is for my TikTok people, and I'll have a video. I'll combine a video that I'll have on my consulting page. So when we talk, when I'm talking to you about those contract, right? So if you are a company that are interested into the market of Haiti, I said that these contract will be fast and plain. You have got to be a company with years of experiences. So I'm really not even talking about like a small company, because when we talk about construction, we're talking about engineering, we're talking about architecture, we're talking about technology, we're talking about digital, and I'm also talking about maritime. I'm talking about commerce. You're gonna have so many companies come in here in Haiti to present their work to the government, to the new government that is going to be there. That is praying and hoping that Haiti also gets into an alliance with China, Russia, and now the AES, which is the Alliance des États du Sahel, which are those three countries and the Burkina Faso. Now, this is me being extremely forward thinking and optimistic, but I do believe that this is possible. You just need the right people here in leadership and government. If we are able to have the right people in leadership, this is a quick and swift change that Haiti is going to have. But 2024, oh my God, it's something else. Because this is what you're going to have. Remember, 20 between 2020 and 2023, these were those death years that you had, right? So what you had a lot of contract killed. That's what you had. You had people shading on other people, taking other people out for any reasons. It's going to continue in this 2024. You do have the USA that is beating their time. They want for Haiti to have a force. If Haiti can have this force on it, then they are guaranteed that whether their election goes in their favors and whether the election doesn't get into their favors, the UN force are going to be here for a little while. Remember what I said to you. Look at, I'm still paying attention to the um, elections, and you see things that are starting to happen, discrediting Donald Trump, telling that, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that, he can't. Some of those states are coming in or are saying, oh no, Trump cannot be here. They are doing any and everything. And I don't know those candidates. I haven't really paid attention. I know that there's like one who is pretty major part of the Republican. I think he was Wasn't he on the, yeah, he was on Donald Trump's ticket and now he's like running for president. But anyways, but at the end of the day, the poll are showing that Donald Trump is leading and they're not happy about that. I'm praying for him. I am praying for him because he is going against, he knows, hopefully, I know he knows. He is going against a lot. This is not a joke. For Haiti, I mean, you saw what happened. You saw the evacuation that took place. You saw what the Biden administration did. Hmm. But you know, the funny thing is a lot of these motherfuckers are going to come back in Haiti, especially the people who just decided, you know what? Because I know a few people who had to leave. They were a little bit into politics. They dipped real fast around 2022. Shit was hot. They left and they came back this year. They came back late 2023, of course, incognito, but they did come back. People are going to come back, you know? It's going to be a lot of openings. I mean, if you have, I mean, I know these guys. They're gonna come out of the woodwork. I have a top video that's going to come out on my consulting page this week. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing, love? I'm so happy to see you. Sophie, that's another one of the people who is always there. Sophie, thank you for Happy New Year. Thank you for your support. Sophie is always there. She's always saying hello, positive vibe. Thank you so much. I love it. You know, I really am not the type of person who love to have a lot of people around me because a lot of time it's like, bye, mais avec beaucoup de monde. But the people who follow me, they don't care. They are there. They support their girl. They send a lot of love. And you know, the funny thing is like I can feel you guys' energy when I'm not online. You guys are wondering so much, especially Pierre Ledoux, because they start to be on my freaking stories, watching everything that I said, like, where is she? She's not coming out. You guys have to stop doing that. Because sometimes I really don't want to be out. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, it feels you guys don't have 2023 was the beginning, was a very nice, pleasant year for me. Just smooth, you know, very good year. And then the shit show started in June for me. The shit show, but it was more personal than anything. Maybe one day, because I have to go live on TikTok, I'm not gonna have the time to give you this story, but it's a very important story. I actually lost a relative under some very strange condition. And I'm at this point where I have so much to do that you can't always fight for people. You can't always do that. So she's already dead. And before she died on October, by July I already knew that I knew she was a done deal. She died in October. By July, I was talking to her daughter, and I said to her daughter, I called her daughter, and I said, listen, she's 14. I said, "Opati monoko, it's time to buckle up. Their father died last year. You don't know that death. Oof, I didn't know how to process it. I really didn't. So I went into some different emotions. It was denial. Yes, it was. Thank you so much, babe. It was. First, it was denial. It was a lot of denial, like, I don't care because for me, I just felt like she gave up. Listen, let me tell you something. If a motherfucker is breathing down, if anyone is trying to take your life out, bitch, you go to war with that person. You look at them dead in the eyes and you make sure that they understand that you are ready to take all of their families out and then take them out. You don't let people fuck with you. Whenever, remember what I said, if you guys are a part of my Instagram live, fear. If a motherfucker is smelling that you are afraid of them, bitch, excuse the French, it's a wrap. Look at death in the eyes and always say that you're ready to take a motherfucker out. You wanna play games? Oh, we can play games. Oh, you wanna play games? Oh, we can play games. She got scared. She panicked. She smelled death and she panicked. In 2021, I gotta go. I gotta go on TikTok. I can't be late on TikTok. What time is it? What time is it? 2021. I don't know what. I smelled death around me. I said, hold up. What? Me? What? By 2022, everything was back in order. People are always going to test your grill. People are always this. Hopefully, like I got to check back with this channel. I don't know my age group on this channel because it varies from times. I have my crowd as young as 18. I love it when my youth are following my work. It's very important because there's so much trash outside. There's so freaking much trash outside, so it's very important to have the youth to have some type of direction, some type of direction. But anyways, guys, yeah, so for me, I think she panicked. I think she panicked, and in her fear, she released control. And remember what I say: before you're dead, as you are in between life and death, as you are sick, you are in between life and death. People are actually trying to figure out are you worth more dead than alive? So if X is sick and you are sick and you're not fighting for your life and you don't have anyone that is trustworthy enough to fight for you, automatically they're quickly evaluating, okay, if that person dies, what do I get? That's how it's done. Especially here in Haiti. Oh babe. Motherfuckers are famous for that shit. Okay. Okay. It's a quick evaluation that is made based on what you have accumulated. Okay, if that person dies, what do I get? How do we divide this shit? So, therefore, in my opinion, you cannot tell me that you have a family and your husband died. He left you with enough to build on, but you panicked. You smelled death. You ran and you went towards death. That's what she did. Sometimes, let me just leave you guys with this because you guys know I have to drink my water and I'm going to prepare it. I'm actually going to pray a little bit before I go live on TikTok. You know, guys, 20, sometimes in life, there are things that you go through, whether you are in couple, whether you're not in couple, whether you live with many people, whether you don't live with many people. Sometimes there are certain illness that you have, whatever it is that you have. It could be that you woke up today and you have a terrible headache. You don't need to talk. You don't need to share that with people. You don't need to, even if you have a mate, even if you have a wife, a husband, you really don't. You don't need to overtly say to people, hey, you know what? Today I woke up and I have a terrible migraine. Today I woke up and I actually don't feel good. Today I woke up and, no. Sometimes in life you get up and you don't feel good. You need to evaluate where that sickness is coming from. I don't feel good. Maybe I didn't sleep well last night. Okay, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I need to um your makeup is fire, sis. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Do you guys love the hair? It's actually a tight, a tight coil, twist out. So my the last time my barber was there, he was like, I love your hair, just leave it. And I decided to leave it. I haven't had my hair out in 10 years. I've been cutting my hair since 2013. So I'm enjoying it. It's 5 times this big. It's long, it's big, it's thick. So I don't know. So I'm having a good relationship with them so far. So makes me look so much younger with my all my hair. Like that's why I want haircuts at time, because I feel like now with this style, I really look like a kid. Yeah, so like I was telling you guys, sometimes you don't feel good, right? And you should not share with people that you don't feel good. You should not. It's you get up and or through the day you don't feel your best. It's very important to analyze, okay, what could this be? I don't feel good. Now you pay attention. Did I do something? Maybe, let's just say that you have a terrible migraine. Do you suffer from headache? You know, if it's for the women, are you going to be on your menstruation? If it's for the men, are you stressed? Is your neck hurting you? You got to learn how to identify where all your sickness is coming from. And in order to do that, you got to be in tune with yourself, but you also got to be how to learn to be silent. Because let's just say that the sickness is not really a sickness. Let's just say that it's something else. You got to be able to, you catch that really fast. That's how you're gonna know. Maybe it's dark energies that's being thrown at you. Maybe it's people keep saying these things because words have a lot of power. When you get up in the morning, you gotta learn how to pray and stay with yourself. It's a crazy time that we've entered since 2022. So 2023, I didn't want to give out my energy to anyone, anywhere. I kept my circle like this. The people who had access to me were almost none. I liked it like that. 2024 is a fast moving year. You have to have the determination, whatever it is that you choose to do. It's going to be, it's just, I think I wrote something here where I talked about, look at all this information that came off. Look at all these things that came off. I was working today. So I talked about how companies, teams, it's just going to be this year, these years, like you're gonna have Wherever you are in this world, it's just a different type of year. You're going to have people, new companies, new teams, new leadership role. People are going to need people. People are going to want to work with people. Hey, I want to work with you. Hey, I want to do this with you. Hey, I want to do that with you. So, are you ready? Are you ready? It's going to be that year. Now, I am not going to be live on this channel. I just wanted to stop by. Maybe once it depends how this year goes. It depends. I did not expect that I was going to come live here. But I was ready and I said, let me just stop by and say hello to you guys. Um, Mentorship program going to happen this year for us. March. All the information is going to be on the youth agency channel. That's where I'm going to put it. I'll probably have a flyer up here. The flyer will come out maybe this week, maybe in 2 weeks. Registration will open in February. Very tight mentorship program, only taking in 4 to 5 people, no more than that, 6 weeks, and a maximum of 7 people, but that's a big max because this year's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. And I'm shooting for my mentorship program 4 to 5 people this year. Last year I did it in collaboration with an institution. This year I don't know. I kind of want to open first. So you'll have that payment plan is going to be available for early birds. So if you're serious about having me as a mentor, if you're ready to put in the work, because it's a lot of work that we do, then send an email, write to me early enough. I'll have the information out because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the information out to a couple of people first, and then I'm going to post the information out. And you guys already know that I run consultation for the country of Haiti. Now, where can you find me and where am I going to be live when it comes to pertaining to businesses? I am going to be live on my Instagram and I'm also going to be live on TikTok. Tonight is the first live that I'm going to be doing on TikTok. So if you want to stop by over there, you want to have access to some of these information, which I started to share with you guys over here, you can go on my TikTok. This is where I am going to be live tonight. And this is how we're going to move. Fast moving year. It's the year of preparation. It's the year for, the big dogs. It's no longer the years to play small. It's the year to have your guns together and to move straight. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys. I have 4 people. People came by. I'm so happy to see some of you. I know that Pierre Ludry is probably going to be over there. I also know that Sophie, I'm not so sure if you're gonna be on TikTok, but I know Pierre Ludry is definitely gonna be on TikTok because he's always on there. I'm gonna take in questions from my TikTok people. I'm just gonna get acquainted to the people who are following me over there, see how the room goes, talk about Haiti, answer a few questions um, that they may have. And when it comes to here, I think that you guys have a video that is going to come out tomorrow. Yeah, because I have a live video that is scheduled. Those are my past live. Instagram, we are going to go live next week, you know. So, welcome to 2024. The year of the brave. Thank you so much, you guys. I've missed you guys. Thank you. Recession proof. I know that I went a little hard on you, but you deserve that for the type of question that you asked tonight. All right, guys. Let me log off so that I can prepare myself to go live on TikTok. What time on TikTok? 9 p.m. So I'm going to log off right now. I don't know what time is it now. Hopefully I have time to charge that phone. I am going to go live at the dot at 9 p.m. on TikTok. So hopefully you can come over there, my love. Okay. All right. So for TikTok, the name is DL Consulting Firm 83. That's the name on TikTok. So hopefully you guys get to come. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Happy to see everyone. I'll stop by. I won't be a stranger this year. I'll stop by.